We are burning up with the Unlimited Possibilities Dance Studio out of Albert Lea. Thanks so much, gals. We'll see you again next year, okay? Very nice. Thank you. Robin.
Oh, yeah, I can move like that. How about you? What do you think, Mariah?
I thought they were pretty good.
Yeah, I thought they were fantastic. Did you see those splits? Hey, if you've been following our telethon for any more than 4 years, this may be a familiar face. In fact, it took me a second, but I did walk up and I said, I recognize you. Live interview we had 4 years ago. You were right beginning in the middle of your treatment for having cancer, and you had Hodgkin's lymphoma. So it's been 5 years. Tell us a little bit about how you were diagnosed, Mariah.
At first they thought it was pneumonia. Then I went in for a chest x-ray. It was not pneumonia. They pretty much diagnosed it from the x-ray, so that was good.
Yeah, and that was 5 years ago. And how's your treatment been going?
It's been good. Cancer-free. I go in for checkups every once in a while. Totally fine.
Cancer-free, everybody. Thanks to so many of your donations and all the research that's being done for cancer. Now, a very important component to anyone who has cancer, especially young children and young adults, is the Make-A-Wish Foundation, or Your Wish. And tell us a little bit about what your wish was and how it came to fruition.
Yeah, so my Make-A-Wish was to visit the Disney television studios to see me and my brother's favorite show, Gravity Falls. I got to talk to the creator and a whole bunch of people on the team. I'm actually interested in art myself, so it was really great to see how that worked out.
And when you were there, you actually had a really incredibly special experience. Say something about that.
Yeah, I got 2 lines in the show, so my voice is on the show.
Oh, so you're a local celebrity here. You're gracing us with your presence today.
Yeah.
And so that was able to continue your love and your passion for graphic arts and comics and whatnot. So let's talk about how that transitioned into what it is that you're studying at Stout in Wisconsin now. And you're a sophomore there, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I actually brought with me, this was my final project in my comic studio class. The theme was hope. So I thought I'll write about the time I had cancer and how the way my friends and family supported me and what I learned gave me hope.
So let's do a close-up. Which one are you? Point it out to which one you are on there. Oh, that's excellent. And then it kind of transitions into other stories, too?
Yeah, the comic is like a bunch of little stories from during my treatment, just funny things and things that were tough, and me just talking about that. It concludes with, when you look back on an experience that tough, all you remember is the funny stories and what you learned.
Yeah, well, this is your time to show off a little bit of your artwork because you are exceptionally talented. In fact, it's your sophomore project, and you have been encouraged to enter it into contests.
Yes, I had my professor for that class encouraged me to enter, and then another comics professor that I talk to sometimes emailed me out of the blue, and he's like, you should send that in.
So we are cancer-free. We're excited. What are your hopes for the future, Mariah?
I'd like to keep pursuing comics. I have been working on a few things. I have a website with a webcomic. I'm working on a graphic novel I'd like to publish. So I have lots of plans in terms of art.
Well, and everything you've gone through, I'm certain, has made you such a more dedicated, committed, stronger person, and I see nothing but success for you, honey. Congratulations, and thank you so much for coming back and being one of our positive stories here at the Telethon.
Thank you.
All right, Tom.
So we've got Unlimited again from Albert Lea, but you're not the same Unlimited group that was just on stage a few moments ago, are you? You're different.